Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. I've got Zuko here with me. We will be doing 3 30-minute sprints and chatting in between. Um, and yeah, so let me know in the comments what you will be working on tonight. I've got some kind of admin-y stuff to do, probably for the first sprint. And then I'm going to try to continue writing the first draft of the sequel to my debut, A Diamond Bright and Broken. And I just hit 20K yesterday, which is really exciting. So yeah, I just want to keep making progress on that. Hi, Janine. Recovering from some bad feedback, trying to reassemble things. Oh, I'm sorry for the bad feedback that you got. But I'm glad that you're trying to work things out. Yeah, that's never fun, but hopefully sounds like you've got a good plan and are kind of on the mend from that. Hello, Regina. How are you? Oh no, story hijacking was attempted. What? That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Also, I'm so sorry. I just woke up from a nap, like literally 5 minutes ago. I was so tired after work. I slept for like an hour and a half. So like if my eyes are red and of course I'm yawning like this, that's why. Um, but I'm ready to go. Clearly, I needed to sleep. Last week on Friday, I was like really tired and I was like, the week fell on top of me. And that's what I said today. I'm like, the day fell on top of me. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, Janine. Ah, Heather, hello. I know you said in your message that you might be able to hop into the comments. So happy to see you there. Perfect. I had cereal for dinner. I couldn't face cooking. That sounds great. Cereal for dinner is always like such a good option. Um, I think I've got like a couple more dumplings left that I'm just gonna like microwave. Yeah. Seriously. And then yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of like put together my dinner with just a couple different things and eat that really quick because I usually don't feel like cooking. My cooking's always like very easy, like um microwaving like frozen vegetables and then making rice in the rice cooker and then yeah, so it's just like stuff that's super easy that yeah, isn't really cooking. Ooh, veggie spring rolls. That sounds really, really good. Yeah, nice. Oh, say hi. And then Astrid's in the background. Oh, oh, she's being such a good girl. Oh, and then Zuko. Everyone wants to say hi. Okay, come say hi. Yes, good girl. Thank you for the kisses. Yep, say hi. Astrid, go over here. Look over here. Oh my goodness. Yes, you have to make your little cameo for everyone. Yes. Okay, go back down now. Yeah, she's doing really well, Regina. Um, she's been having less of her energy. She's been able to get her energy out into with different avenues. So things have been working out. So very, very happy. Hi, Tessa Dean. Hello. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes, Jennifer. Yes, she's almost 11 months old. She's like a Great Pyrenees Anatolian Shepherd mix. Um, but she looks like she has lab, but yeah, she doesn't, because we did like the DNA test. And plus the rescue has her mom, and there's no lab in her. um, but yeah, Ralph is here. Hi, Ralph. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Have a great week ahead. Yes, I am looking forward to this last week of June of like getting to kind of reset and like because the last couple weeks have been just kind of up and down with a lot of things happening, from like being rear-ended the other week, and just having to bring the car in and then follow up with the doctor and do all this stuff. So there was just a lot of things going on. So like I finally feel like kind of getting into a more back to a normal rhythm of life. um I'm reading The Zoologist's Guide to the Galaxy. That sounds a lot of fun, by Eric Kirschenbaum. Um, that sounds like, is it like, are there like animals like in space, or like that just sounds like really, really cool. Because I don't read enough where there's animals or creatures, or like zoologists or like veterinarians in like fantasy or sci-fi. Um or is it you know what, for some reason I was thinking it was like fiction, but it's probably nonfiction. Oh yes, it is nonfiction. Okay. Fun. Yeah, might there be an alien planet with supersonic animals? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love the books that you read. Yeah. Yeah, I totally believe, like, I believe in like some sort of aliens. Um, and yeah, thank you so much. I just things are getting better. Like the tightness that I was having and pain I was having from the whiplash is improving, but it's still there. So I'll be the physical therapist will be getting some physical therapy herself. um, so because yeah, I'm like I can't do it all myself. Um, but yeah, so I'm just glad that like the at least the bulk of it that I had to take a lot of time with is kind of behind me. Janine has a game show rec. Ooh, the 1% Club. It's more of a brain teaser show. Ooh, I saw the previews that they had for it with like the noodles, like how many noodles there were, and that seems like a lot of fun, because I'm like, I think I like, yeah, I could try to outsmart these people. And I really liked were you the one who recommended snake oil? And then I'm watching Quiz with Balls. And then so any of the game show recs you like recommend to me, I'm like, yes, I am looking into this. Oh, and it's on Amazon Prime Video. Okay, cool. Cool. I love that. Um okay, so we've got our the floor. That was the one. I was like, there's another one I'm missing. And the floor, I'm like, I cannot wait for the next season of the floor. Ugh, just so good. Between my cooking shows and these game shows, I'm just in love. It's so much fun. So we've got our first timer. So you vote for the cat you think is going to win the first race, either color or number, 1 through 7. Because Zuko was all over me at the beginning, I'm gonna go with number 1, Zuko. During my writing sprints for the Storyteller's Hearth weekend relay not last week, yesterday, um, someone got like guessed the right cat 3 out of the 4 times, and the first 2 sprints were just the 7 cats, but then the last 2 sprints I had the 30 cats, and yeah, so like the first 2 she got it, and then the last sprint with the 30 cats she got it. I was like, well, you need to play the lottery. But anyway, so I was just like thinking how amazed I was that she actually got it. Um 2 cycles a year. I agree. All right, you guys. Well, we are going to start this first sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. Take off. There we go. Now you know what they run to. All right. Bye, guys. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. And number 6, Ash won. Let's see. Oh, yay, Janine. Woohoo, Janine won. Good vote. Yeah, let me know how you did with that first sprint. Laura popped in right at the start of that. Hello, I choose cat number 1. Hello. Yeah, yours was so close. Heather forgot to vote, voted for number 2. And hi, Kara. I popped in after about 15 minutes after. I need to finish a blog post inviting beta readers to look over my sweet second chance Christmas romance. Oh, I love Christmas stories. Yay. That's so fun. Yeah, hopefully you have some success getting some beta readers for that. I ate dinner during that sprint, so that was good. And then I was, yeah, kind of catching up on my admin stuff, emails, and yeah, so I have a little bit more of that to do. So hoping to be able to pop in, at least for the last sprint, to work on my draft. But if not, probably after the live stream, I'll take a break and then like I'll write some more because yeah, I throughout the whole week for my mastermind group goals, I did a good, better, best goal. I do that sometimes for like harder goals or goals that like I really want to focus on and give myself a lofty goal, but if I don't hit it, I don't want to feel like I didn't accomplish anything. So for my mastermind group, we meet every Tuesday, and I said I wanted to write 5,000, 6,000, or 7,000 words. And so that was my good goal, my better goal, and my best goal. And so far, I've written a little over 5,000 words. So I did hit my good goal, but it would be nice to at least try to get to that 6K and hit my better goal. So I really, really, yeah, I really like that because it makes it a little more accessible for people to do break up their goals that way. I wanted to ask if lacking critique partner should be a barrier to publishing getting to the next step. I mean, it definitely, like, if you can't find anyone who's giving you any good feedback, I definitely think so. Because really, beta readers, critique partners are like imperative to you editing your book. You know, you're too close to your book. You need those outside eyes. So I definitely feel like that they're important to have. Yeah, it could be a barrier for sure. But I wonder if like because I will hire an editor for like the first like however many chapters of my book, to usually do my query letter and look over my synopsis. So pretty much like my query materials. Oh, okay, good. You can if you can get beta readers, but not a CP. Yeah, so I think I not necessarily because like beta readers are going to be similar to critique partners in that they're reading your manuscript and giving you feedback. The only difference with a critique partner is that they're actually like you're swapping manuscripts, you're swapping something. So, you know, they're giving, and maybe not at the same time, but like you're giving them feedback on their work and they're giving you feedback on your work. And it's more of like a long-term thing where maybe your beta readers, they're only going to read that one manuscript and that one draft, but your critique partner might read like a later draft of the manuscript they already gave you feedback on, or they will you know, read every story that you write, you know, from here on out. So I think it's they're like beta readers, but they're just a little more what's it called? like they're a little more involved, and for a longer time, if that makes sense. And Lauren Nettles did ask, what's your book about? Yeah. So, I'm just getting the second kitty race timer set up. Yeah, more hands-on. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Jennifer. That's super helpful. Yeah, I know for me, like, I used to try to get, like, a lot of beta readers because I didn't know, like, who was gonna stick around and who wasn't, and so I would get, like, 7 people, and then they would read it all, and so I'd have to go through, like, 7 people's feedback, which was a lot. So now I usually just give things to my critique partners, um, and they're, like, my beta readers in the different stages because I'm like, most of the time they say the same thing anyway, so, or they're saying very similar pieces of feedback, and I've, like, worked with them enough that I know, like, hey, they're, um they're giving like, I trust their feedback, they're giving consistent feedback, so I know that I can go to them, every time. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Janine. I wonder if there's any new people that have hopped on there since you last checked. Like, maybe there's some other people that have joined that you can reach out to. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's really frustrating. Yeah, I know it's been hard. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, well, I know you don't want any CP matchups, but I'm trying to think who else has, like, where you can post to try to get, like, beta readers. Because Janine, I know you're on the you're in Brittany's Discord, and then are you in Bethany's Discord? I'm saying Discord really weird. I was like Discord. Because does Bethany have? Oh yeah, Bethany has a beta readers and CP connection. I don't know if you've been on there. And then let's see. Oh, Cyborg Central with Jenna Moresi also has a place to find beta readers and a place to find critique partners. Yeah, those are the writers that I am following their Discord. I don't know why I'm saying I feel like I'm saying Discord so weird, so I'm just gonna say on that app. Okay, yeah, I say try Bethany's because there's gonna be a different audience on there, you know? Okay, we've got our second sprint. Same colors, but they're in different order. 1 through 7. And you can pick a color or a number. I really can't talk today. Apparently my brain has not caught up from the nap I took. It's like, yeah, that was nice. Let's keep doing that. No. I'm gonna go with number 1 because I just looked at my Facebook and it was my orange cat Dobby's birthday today. He passed when he was like 5.5. And so he would have been 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he would have been like 12 years old. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with number 1 in memory of Dobby. But oh, see, yeah, Zuko might win. That's what happened. I have to go with my gut because I wasn't going with my gut yesterday, and then I was like losing. I know my Dobby boy, my Lion Coon. Oh, he was the best. Heather drove with me 5 hours to the border of Kentucky to pick him up. He was a Maine Coon mix, and he was the fluffiest and the sweetest. I love Maine Coons. He was like a Maine Coon and Turkish Angora mix. Oh, he was so fluffy. He had the little pantaloons. Oh, my baby. All right. Well, we will start the second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the second sprint. And Snowball won number 4. Yay, Regina. You won that one. Yay. Let me know how you guys did during that sprint. I finished my admin-y stuff and started to write. Was just kind of reading through what I wrote before, since I had just started a new chapter. And so I was going back to my outline just to confirm some details and make sure there wasn't anything that I missed that I had plotted to put in before. But looking at my outline, I'm actually pretty close to the 20% mark. The fun and games, or not the fun and games, the break into 2, act 2. How am I not in the fun and games yet? Oh my gosh. Since I'm at like 20,000 words, I'm like, man, this story is ending up to be a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, so almost hitting into the 20% mark. But gosh, but I don't know if this book is going to be, because if I'm like around 20K at like the 20% mark, like I don't think this is going to be 100K, but this may be a beefier sequel than book 1. So that's kind of fun. But Laura had to leave to be on Sam's stream, and I'm sorry, Kara, that you lost your cat, Smoky Cat. Lafayette. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's so hard to like lose your pets when they're young, because they they like, you expect them to live such a long time, and it's hard when it's out of your control. It's genetic or congenital things. And with cats, a lot of things progress very rapidly, like it did with Dobby. So yeah. But hopefully you have some new little ones. Like I'm trying to see what your profile picture is of. If you have other pets. Janine says, I'm gathering my notes for chapter 1 revision. Yay! I took bad writing advice and made the world building confusing. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That really, really sucks. Ugh. That's really hard when people like you want to trust the advice that you're getting, and it's actually not helpful. So I'm sorry that it made it confusing, but sounds like you've got a plan for revising it to make it, understandable again. So hopefully that doesn't take you too long to do and isn't too strenuous. Yeah, my I'm like, it's good and bad for things that past Holly has done, but especially for this outline for the sequel to A Diamond Bright and Broken, I'm like, I didn't really think this through at all. So now I have to figure it out now. But I wouldn't have gotten started on the first draft as soon as I did if I had kept like digging into these things. And my stumbling block was just getting started. Like I needed to just start drafting, because I could have been stuck outlining if I decided to like outline every scene, which is ideally what I would do to make the drafting process like really smooth and seamless. But I'm like, yeah, I guess it'll be from this character's point of view. What's gonna happen next exactly? Yeah, this is fine. But at least it's good to know that I'm like, I can write whatever I want here. It's just the first draft, and it's going to get better with feedback, and I will make it make sense later, but right now I could just get the words down. It kind of helps to have that mentality. Um, all right, so let me go ahead and set up our final sprint with our 30 cats. And now I think it helped during the weekend relay sprints yesterday that there were a lot of people watching the stream, because that meant it was like more likely that someone was going to win, but someone can still win this. Things have still happened. Shoot. Okay. I think I'm going to go with 24, or wait, what is that? 18, 19, 20. I think that's 21 is the light blue cat. So guess a color or a number 1 through 30 that you think is going to win this final sprint. That's what I'm going to go with. We'll see. We will see how it goes. And so it goes. All right, get your votes in, guys, and we will start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the final sprint. Woohoo! How did everyone do for that sprint? Number 10 won. And then I almost went for number 4. That was the second blue one that I almost went with. But let me count up how many words I wrote. It was a little bit harder for me because I was trying to make sure to look at the map that I had and that everything made sense. But I wrote 354 words. Yay. So that was something. Kind of feel like my aimlessness with this part of the outline is showing up on the page, but like I said, I just need to get the words down. But yeah, I mean, even just writing a couple hundred is nice. But anyways, okay, let's put that away. Thank you guys for joining me for the Monday motivation sprints. I will be here same time, same place next week. I haven't scheduled the July sprints yet, so I will be doing that shortly, sometime this week. So go check those out, set your reminders for them, and then I can see you every Monday. I think every Monday I should be here in July. Let me see. Yeah, the 1st, the 8th, 15th, 20th. Oh, there's 5. There's 5 Mondays. Yay! Extra day of Monday motivation. But all right, you guys, I hope this gave you a great start to the week, and I will see you next time. Bye.